My name is Emma Frank and I have been working here in AAA English with Michael Lang and the team for nearly 4 years now. I moved to Moscow 4 years ago with the intention to stay for only 3 months. But I love Russia, I love Moscow, and I love teaching. And that's why I decided to stay. I'm very much looking forward to coming with Michael to eCamp to meet all of the children there, because I love teaching children more than anything. Okay, so here we go. This seems very simple. Here is the alphabet, A to Z. As you can see, there are some letters in the alphabet which are red. These letters are called vowels. And this is important for the first part of our lesson. So in red, A, E, I, O, and U are vowels. The other letters in black are called consonants. Don't forget this point. Let's turn the page. An adjective. What is an adjective? Well, an adjective is a describing word. A word that describes something. For example, Russia is very big. And I am quite tall. Let's write this word. Tall. Tall is an adjective with one syllable, one sound. Tall. To give you an example of a word that has 2 syllables, what about a noun? My name, Emma. Emma. 2 syllables. Tall, 1 syllable. This is an adjective. Now imagine I am standing here with Michael. Michael is a little bit taller than I am. This is called a comparative adjective. And all we have to do is to add ER. Michael is taller than Emma. But we have another teacher here at our school who is even taller than Michael. This man's name is Roland, and he is the tallest person in our school. This is called a superlative. You must always have the with a superlative. The tallest. Roland is the tallest person at our school. If you can think of any other adjectives that have 1 syllable, you use the same system. For example, small. Small, smaller, the smallest. But there are some things that are different. For example, big, fat, and sad. Here we have 2 consonants with 1 vowel in the middle. The vowel is in red. In this case, when we change to a comparative, big, bigger, the biggest, we have to add an extra letter. Two G's. Bigger. The, very important, biggest. Big, bigger. fattier, the biggest. And if we're talking about fat, fat is also two consonants with one vowel in between. So, two T's. Fat, fatter, and the fattest. So I'm sure you can guess if we're talking about sad, sad, sadder, and the saddest. Okay, this is also one syllable. Tall, one syllable, big, one syllable. Here we have some adjectives with two syllables. Happy. But look, all of these adjectives end in a Y. Can I say happier? Yes, I can. I'm a very happy person. Michael is happier than I am. But when we change the comparative from happy, we don't put happy with a Y. The Y changes to I-E-R. Happy, happier, and the happiest. I-E-S-T, not Y. What about friendly? Who is friendlier? Is Emma friendlier or is Michael friendlier? I think Emma is friendlier than Michael. Funny? Who's funnier? I think Emma is funnier, I-E-R, than Michael. It's up to you. You can decide. So, these are two-syllable adjectives ending in Y that change to I-E-R. But what about big, long adjectives? For example, beautiful. Beautiful has many syllables. Beautiful. Can I say beautifuler? No, it sounds very strange. Can I say interestinger? No. So how do I make a comparative sentence? Who is more beautiful? I think I am more beautiful than Michael. Beautiful, more beautiful, but maybe there is somebody more beautiful than I am. I think so. They would be, oh, let's use the green one, we always need the for a superlative, the most beautiful. I think my sister is the most beautiful girl in the world. Interesting. Ends in ing, long adjective. Interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. So, when you have your lessons, you will be able to decide which lessons were more interesting. Which lessons were the most interesting? Let's create a sentence. We are going to compare where I'm from, Scotland, with where you're from, Russia. Which adjective shall we use? Let's use the adjective small. Which country is smaller? Scotland is smaller. Which word goes here? Here, when we make a comparison, we must always use the word than. Scotland is smaller than Russia. Russia is bigger than Scotland. But the question is, which country is more beautiful?